Okay, got a snow cave update. I have to come up with a different way of doing snow cave. But this is an amendment to my Rex snow cave video. You cannot do snow cave on a Rex anymore. They have literally screwed the players and put anti-mesh layer inside the cave, and Rex will put its head through the ceiling in a few spots and immediately go anti-mesh kill in the tribe log. So gonna have to do Allo or Megalosaurus. Of course, Megalosaurus works through those bear and other critters in the cave just as well as Rex will, but go brain dead in daytime. So you be down every hour of gameplay that is daylight, and they would be reactive again at night. If you're in there at night, like I just was, as soon as it is deemed daytime, even though you're in a cave, the megalo just goes brain dead and stands there unless the critters eat it. It's bullshit. It's a mechanic with no thought behind it. A dinosaur that did like to sleep in the day would not stand there brain dead and let other dinosaurs eat it. But that's a different discussion, a big discussion that needs to go on about the devs behind this game and the lack of them doing their job. This game could be so good, and yet this anti-meshing thing, the player base, which determines whether this company, WC, continues or not, the player base has been demanding a fix for meshing for years, and they have ignored it. They've ignored pillaring. They tried to ignore Legacy, and here I am, a new player on Legacy, because the official regular servers are unplayable. So by accident, I found Legacy. There's no sign or there's no warning. There's nothing telling me that I'll be considered different as a new player by joining the Legacy server when you go into the list. They just try to hide it from you so that they can somehow justify the means to shut them down if when they decide they're going to. They need to wake up and figure out that Legacy servers are full of new players. Very few old players left. The old players are the douchebags that have a base that never is played. They never play. They log in, keep their pillars that are covering half the fucking map once a week, up to date, and log out and go on about some other game or some other thing in their life, and they never play. It is just unfathomable how WC can be so fucking stupid. There's no way they could log on to an official server and try to tame a dodo and not see the shape of their game. When a dodo is jumping around like a jacked up crack baby, just because you smack it with a club, and rubber banding and lagging and I'm just irritated because I lost a megalo to a dumbass mechanic. And the only reason I even went there in the first place is to try to help a friend that lost a Rex because of anti-mesh layer. inside a snow cave. You can't build a base inside snow cave, so there's no reason to have an anti-mesh layer in the ceiling. It just makes no sense. Nope. I don't know if anybody's trying to mesh through to get artifacts or not, and if they are, there are ways that WC could find them without having an anti-mesh layer. This is just plain outright laziness. Anyway, the whole point of this was to let people know, do not take a Rex into a snow cave. If you've been doing it for a year, 2 years, or just started, it doesn't matter, it doesn't work anymore. The updates they have been doing to this game the past few weeks is them frantically adding mesh layers to everything possible, even a rock sticking up in the environment. I've seen little quick videos of people jumping away from the enemy with a mana, and when it lands, their head goes bam into a rock and poof, destroyed by anti-mesh. It's just, I don't understand. But anyway, just another company destroying itself one day at a time. I guess that's until I come up with a different plan, like maybe dump Megalosaurus past the crouch part of Snow Cave and standing there for an hour and a half uncryoing aloes inside the cave may be the answer to be able to run it. A pack of wolves or something like that, it isn't going to be an option. It just isn't. You still have to cryo them in because the wolves can't get to you from the other side of the crouch spot. So you would still have to cryo your wolves in. So why would you cryo a wolf in when you could cryo an aloe? Makes no sense whatsoever, and you would have to have 50 wolves and the water alone and just attrition of battle, you would come out with 5 wolves at the end. It's just about deemed that cave unaccessible, like stun locks in Lost Faith and Lost Hope. It is completely overpowered bullshit that they're full of stun eel and jellies that stun lock everything but a Bacillo and Tuso. And even your Tuso can be stunned, but it's not stun locked. I don't know how they think they can get away with it. My advice is Gamepedia lists where you can get every single artifact. Different maps have easier caves and maps to go into. I will be at some time, I don't know when, with my pain versus sit time rotation schedule. I will try to post those too, but I have been posting videos that I've had recorded for a long time, and I've just been finally putting them online instead of just sitting on the computer. It's not like I didn't just start recording these videos a short time ago and now they're all online. They've been on the computer forever. But I will try to get what I can up there as I can, and maybe some cross-reference list or grouping in some kind of playlist or something listed as the playlist as the artifact instead of just like artifacts, and then having all the different artifact caves in that playlist. Have a good day.